What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, once again, we have a situation where fights and fighters are being downplayed. We have now Shakur Stevenson comes out and he responds to the reports that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight is not selling any tickets. And Shakur Stevenson injects himself into the equation and says that they should replace one of the fighters with himself because it's in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, and he's from Newark, New Jersey, which is right across the bridge, right? And he's saying that if they would have replaced me with one of the fighters, it would have went crazy in New York City. Well, here's something that we have to take into consideration. Is that, yes, Shakur Stevenson is from Newark, New Jersey, which is across the bridge. But Shakur Stevenson is not as popular as Devin Haney, nor is he as popular as Ryan Garcia in the sport of boxing. Shakur Stevenson has sold out, no doubt, at the Prudential Center. I've been there, all his fights at the Prudential Center. He did sell out. It was a great atmosphere. But Brooklyn, New York, and this time frame is a completely different animal. Can Shakur Stevenson bring out the crowd from Newark? Possibly. I want to say I believe he will. But is the tickets going to go crazy and it's going to be explosive because he's involved? No. We have to be truthful here. Shakur Stevenson is not more popular than Devin Haney. He's not more popular in the sport than Ryan Garcia. He's just not. He's never done a pay-per-view at all. And when he fought Oscar Duarte, when he fought Edwin De Los Santos, he didn't sell out. And it didn't come close to selling out in Las Vegas. Now, timing, again, timing is very important. And that was around NASCAR, Formula One, and around Thanksgiving time, right? But it should have been a sellout. Again, we need to find a solution instead of downplaying our counterparts within the sport of boxing because it just hurts the sport of boxing. And they're not leaving. This generation is not leaving a nice trail behind them for the generation coming up behind them. It's being done a disservice. Again, like I said, if you take the social media and say, well, they should have put me on it. No, how about you promote the fight and say, everybody needs to go out and support this fight for my counterparts because it benefits you as well as it benefits them. Because you versus the winner, you be there at the fight and you promote the fight. Why aren't fighters promoting the fight? Fighters should be promoting each other's fights because it only benefits you. If you are bigging up other fighters and promoting other fights and telling people they should be there and supporting these other fighters, then guess what happens when you fight? It makes the fight bigger. But the sport of boxing is the wild, wild west, and it's a bunch of crab in a barrel mentality situations. I have to do one thing like Carissa Shields. She deserves a lot of credit. Because one thing Carissa Shields does do, now it came back to bite her, but Carissa Shields, she promotes other fighters' fights. Like Alicia Baumgartner. That's why I said Alicia Baumgartner called her out. She got to make the sacrifice and go to 150 and fight Carissa Shields. Because you did that. Carissa Shields was supporting Alicia Baumgartner, promoting her fight and going to the fights. Now it came back to bite her. But again, that's the way it should be done. It promotes the sport. And if you elevate the sport, Everybody eats. You benefit. Everybody benefits off of elevating the sport itself. Why does that get lost in translation? So instead of taking to social media to say, if I was there, no. How about saying, go support the sport that I'm in and I benefit from it? Because there's no proof that if you push Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia, that the sales are going to go through the roof. The ticket sales, there's absolutely no proof of that. There's no examples of that. Because you got to keep in mind, the ticket prices that was set for this fight compared to Shakur Stevenson fights at the Prudential Center in New Jersey, it's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. The cheapest ticket for this fight is like $200. You can get tickets at Shakur's fight at $200. It's going to put you in a lower bowl. The cheapest ticket at the very top is $200. The market is completely different. So yes, you sold at the Prudential Center in New Jersey. That's not Brooklyn. And that's not 420. And the ticket prices aren't the same. So that has to be taken into consideration. I don't understand the sport of boxing. I just don't. I don't get it. This is why I came and ranked the 14th sport in the United States. 14th. There's 13 other sports that's ranked higher than the sport of boxing. And this is why. There's no elevation amongst each other. It's just a bunch of wild, wild west. That's all it is. It's unfortunate. But again, like I said, for Shakur to say that you put me in that position, it would go through the roof. No, it wouldn't have. Based off of what? What examples do we have that to base it off of? We got to start being honest in the sport of boxing, man. It's destroying the sport. And furthermore, why do people want to celebrate high-fiving chest bump, high-fiving and chest bumping? Oh, this fight ain't selling. The tickets ain't selling. If you're a fan or a media member, how does that benefit you? And if you're a fighter, how does that benefit you? It only hurts your market. That's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.